What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Seattle Kraken versus Toronto Maple Leafs NHL matchup going down Sunday, February 26, 2023. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com. We're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed and also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Now, while I do love giving out free picks, if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $15 best bet, check out Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Seattle Kraken and the Toronto Maple Leafs. And the Seattle Kraken coming into this game with a record of 32-20-6 on the year, picking up a 6-5 loss at the hands of the Boston Bruins in their last matchup. That followed up the 4-0 loss to the San Jose Sharks the game prior. Meanwhile, the Toronto Maple Leafs at 36-15-8 on the year, scrapping out a 2-1 overtime win over the Minnesota Wild in their last matchup. And, you know, the thing for me with the Toronto Maple Leafs, and I will admit this as a Leafs fan, is that I was fine with Toronto winning that game in overtime, mainly because, you know, a lot of these lines, and, you know, you'll hear it from our morning show where Mitch loves betting against the Toronto Maple Leafs, because a lot of times, and even in a spot like this, Toronto just gets that brand bias. You know, they get that you know, that extra rub from, you know, the public, and, you know, being a very public team. And, you know, maybe they necessarily always shouldn't be laying juice in a spot like this. But the win over the Minnesota Wild showed me that this Toronto team is capable of winning those ugly games, which is something that you're going to have to do in the playoffs, which is something that the Toronto Maple Leafs haven't had success in. And we're talking about not winning a playoff series since 2004. So winning those kinds of games against a pretty decent Minnesota Wild team gives me some hope that Toronto is starting to learn that they can, you know, that they can win games in a bunch of different ways. They don't just have to put up 5-6 goals a night and just hope that that's good enough. They can resort to playing defensive hockey and win games 2-1. Now, the Seattle Kraken, this is still their second year in existence. So yes, they have experienced players, and, you know, yes, these guys have had a lot of time playing together, but it's still a franchise that's only 2 years old. So they haven't had that playoff experience yet. They're still, you know, trying to, you know, get a taste of what a lot of this success is. And I just don't think that the Seattle Kraken are there yet. This is a Seattle Kraken team that has played much better on the road this season compared to their mark at home. On the road this season, they're 17-9-3, the Kraken are, but at home, just 15-11-3. And the Toronto Maple Leafs, same thing. They're a 500 team on the road at 13-13. At home, they're 23-6-4. But just side by side, I just like the Toronto Maple Leafs and their makeup a bit better than I do Seattle right now. So I'm going to lead towards the Toronto Maple Leafs in this one, laying the $1.40, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel, smash the like button, hit that thumbs up. Doesn't cost you a cent, and it helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you'll want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.